Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? It's your boy, BillyDhaKidd, the Nino, aka BDK, baby. Let's see. Different colors, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking with them, see what's good, what's good. I'm gonna be doing some questions and answers, some shout outs. So for now, we had said at 7 o'clock, but I know a lot of people said that we're gonna stop by on this live shit, so go ahead and drop me a comment if you're here already. That way I could start seeing who's all showing up. And then do me a favor and share the shit. That way we could get more people to check it out. So just go ahead and hit the share button one time for your boy. Let's see. But yeah, man, I'm doing some questions and answers. I got a few people that I'm gonna be doing shout outs for. So make sure that basically what I wanted you guys to do was go to the Baby Bash single that I just dropped on YouTube and drop me a comment on there. It's not too late. You can still go and drop me a comment right now. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and I'm gonna drop you the link on the comments right now where you can go and all you gotta do is subscribe to my YouTube, hit the like, and then drop me a comment with your name or your nickname that you want me to shout out. So give me 1 second here. I'm typing it up on the comments, that way y'all can see it. So hit the like, subscribe, then drop a comment with your nickname and question and city, and then you will get a shout out. So I just posted that be on the comments. So one, hit the like and subscribe on my YouTube, and then two, drop a comment with your nickname and question and city, and you will get a shout out. So if you got any questions, go to that single I just dropped with Baby Bash. Again, it is on the comments on there. So again, I'm just waiting a little bit more because I know I had a few people that had told me they were gonna tune in. So again, right now I'm just in the studio, man. I'm probably gonna drop a track later. I like to get in the studio when I'm feeling like it, when I'm in the mood to make some good music. I try not to make myself just make a song, but there's times where I have to get a song done or whatever the reason might be. But normally I'm human, so sometimes I get a little writer's block where I don't like to call it writer's block because I guess I'm good at like just coming through with lyrics and shit, but at the same time, like I said, I like to write shit that means something, because at the end of the day, anybody could rhyme and shit, but you gotta really put something that means something, in the studio and shit. So again, just do me a favor again, make sure you guys go to that link that I just dropped on the comments. It's my new song titled Outer Space Love with Baby Bash. It's the brand new single. We got the music video coming up here in a few weeks, I would say. And then but right now we got the song on YouTube already, so drop me a comment and let me know your name, nickname, what city you're representing, and then I'm gonna do a shout out. So you have to do that on YouTube though. So just click on it real quick. Just go to my YouTube, look up the song, just BillyDhaKidd, Baby Bash, and then you'll find it. And then just drop me a comment with your again, your name, nickname. But again, just keep dropping it on here on Facebook too, because I'm pretty sure I normally like to show everybody love, man. You know, even if it takes forever, I'll go through these comments after I do the ones on YouTube. But YouTube is usually where I do the shoutouts from. So I'm gonna be reading straight from YouTube here in a few, doing the shoutouts. So again, if you want your name, your nickname, your company, or whatever, man, your baby mama, your baby daddy, shout it out. That was fine, but hey, for real, any nickname, name you want me to shout out, man, just drop the comment on Facebook, or like I said, go to my YouTube, and I'll show some love here in a few. But like I said, Outer Space Love featuring Baby Bash, that's my brand new single that I just dropped. Shout out to all the DJs that have been showing love on the radio, man. I've done a few interviews already for with the single, and also with the Go to Sleep featuring Shally Boy. Those two are the two songs that will be on my brand new album, From Struggles to Success, that will be coming up. But again, man, if you're new to Green Team Familia, that's what the movement is. That's what I call my people, the supporters, the fans that follow me, Green Team Familia. You know that, matter of fact, I'm wearing a shirt right now, Green Team Familia. You know what I'm saying? That's the logo right there. And a lot of people don't really understand what Green Team Familia is. So again, it's basically, that's what I call my following, people that show me love. And then pretty much, obviously, the green is obvious, you know what I mean? Because I don't do that gangbanging shit, man. You know, I just chase my green, you know what I mean? That's the only color, and green has always been my favorite color since I was little and shit. But it gets deeper than that. If you see the logo, it has a skull in that motherfucker, and basically the skull just means that inside we're all the same. You know, no matter where you're from, no matter what the color of your skin is, you know, we're all the same. So but shit, just again, just drop me the comments, man, and then share this shit. That way we could get more people watching it, man. You know, I'm doing this shit straight underground, which means that, you know, if it ain't for you guys, then I can't continue doing this shit. You know, if it ain't for you guys coming to the shows that I'm gonna be doing or that I've done, you know, if you ain't showing support with shirts, with CDs, you know, all the merchandise, man, I can't continue doing this shit. Because like I said, man, I'm screaming fuck the radio, fuck TV type shit, you know what I mean? I'm just doing this straight underground. You know, just some real feel-good music, man. You know, that way a label can't tell me what to do. I've had offers in the past, you know, but like I said, man, at the same time, I just want to do my own thing and just keep it independent, keep it underground, you know what I'm saying? So again, just keep dropping them comments, man. I'll start reading them here in a few. Let's see, what else, man? Let me play some music real quick. I'm gonna play that the track with Baby Bash. Again, I just dropped this on Cinco de Mayo on YouTube and shit. We just dropped that shit on YouTube. Check it out. It's on YouTube right now. But again, it's called Outer Space Love. Can you guys do me a favor? If you heard the song already, can you guys drop me a comment and let me know what you guys think? Matter of fact, we're gonna rate it right now. We're gonna do, let's see, just drop me a 1 that it was alright, a 2 that is cool, and then a 3 that is a dope song. So 1 is alright, 2 is medium, 3 is dope. Go ahead and drop me and let me know what you guys think of this song, man. Outer Space Love. Shit, lately, man, I've been drinking Tecate. So I'm gonna crack a beer open, man, and have a beer with you guys. Is that cool or what? It's a Tecate, man. Salud. Yeah, I've been drinking Tecate, man. Has anybody tried Tecates and shit? Shit bomb. See, I got a few people grading the song and shit. Let's see, Felicia Martinez has a 3, thank you. Then I got Del Lopez, says it's dope, BillyDhaKidd, a 3, I appreciate it. Clarissa Clark says it's a 3, thank you, Clarissa. I'm sorry, Clarissa. Rose says it's a 3, appreciate it. Güera Loca says much love from Cali, love your song Outer Space Love, it's a 3, I appreciate it. Courtney Sellers, hey, what up, Courtney? She says it's a 2, my favorite song will always be the one about your homies, but this is good, keep it up, thank you, I appreciate that. Edgardo was good. Eddie Wapo says it's a 3, I appreciate it, homie. Shit. Juan says it's a 3. Juan Hernandez, appreciate it, homie. Chris said, wish I could drink on parole. Hey, I feel you, homie. Shit, I'll take a drink for you, homie, for real. Cheers. Let's see. Cisco Rodriguez, what's good, homie? Jessica says, yup, with lime, hell yeah. Matter of fact, you know what, yeah. I always drink them straight. You know what else, too? I had a Tecate Light the other day. And for being a light beer, I mean, that shit was bomb. Like I said, I've been fucking stuck on this Tecate shit lately. But it's good. You know, I still like them Coronas, you know what I mean? I like Bud Light, Budweiser and shit, but Budweiser gives me a headache now and shit that I'm older, but I used to drink Budweiser all the time, that was my shit. But now I sip on that Bud Light, you know what I mean? Let's see, who else is on here? Jessica, Ray, oh yeah, so shout out to Jessica. I don't have lime right now though. Ricardo Slick, Rick Romero says it's a 3, I appreciate it, homie. Edgardo says I got some groupie hoes for you. You're stupid, nigga. Shout out to my homie Edgardo though, man. Jessica Apolonia Baldonado says it's a 3 for sure, I appreciate it. Chris says it's a 3, Chris Colomo, I appreciate it, homie. Sylvia says have a good weekend. Hey, one love, Sylvia. Let's see, Nazaret Loya. Let me change this song real quick. Hey, and let me know what y'all want to listen to, man. You know, we're here to have a good time, man. That way y'all can fucking chill with me and shit. I'm about to play my music video with Charlie Boy. It's called Go to Sleep. Let's see. Who else is on here? Adam Nidia says smoke one for me. Haha, hell yeah, homie. Shit, I'm sipping right now, but shit, it's always good to take a little hit and then take a little drink, you know what I'm saying? Manuel Ibarra Jr. represent the Midwest, brother. I'm out here in Texas. Saludos. Shout out, homie. Shout out to Manuel Ibarra from Texas. Let's see. Kyle, Matthew, Aston, keep it up, man. I appreciate it, homie. Felicia Martinez, No Chasing. Love that song. Hey, for real. That shit goes hard. I appreciate it. No Chasing does go hard. Ophelia Martin says BillyDhaKidd, dope song, a 3. Keep up the good work. Love and respect from Arizona. Hey, thank you. Edgardo says give us a sneak peek. A sneak peek of what, fool? Drop me a comment, let me know. Let me know what sneak peek you're talking about. Del Lopez, Go to Sleep is a dope song too. Hey, I appreciate it, homie. Maddie Martinez, shout out Fort Worth, Texas. So shout out Fort Worth, Texas. Let's see. We got 43 people live right now or viewing and shit. 45. Make sure y'all share this shit though, man. Again, if y'all share it, my name gets out there. Again, I don't depend on the radio and TV, man. This shit's straight underground. So if y'all share this shit, it helps me get out there more. You get what I'm saying? So any picture that I post up, videos like these, anything y'all share, man, my music and shit, that's how I get out there. So go ahead and share this shit, man. Let's see. JC says better shout out. Hey, what's up, JC? Frankie Windhawk from Albuquerque was good. Shout out to Albuquerque, man. I know I got a lot of people from Albuquerque, so shout out to Frankie Windhawk. Let's see. Jessica Bashwood Ray says shout out to my daughters, please. Their names are Mariah, Diana, and Nevaeh. So shout out to your daughters, Jessica. Justin Diaz, that was good, homie. He says independent 100. Hell yeah. You know, 100% independent, man. So again, share this shit, man. And again, I'm here for a few minutes, so. And on my video with Baby Bash, I told you guys to drop me some comments asking me questions. So I'm about to do some Q&As right now. So go to my single with Baby Bash called Outer Space Love. Drop me a question right now on YouTube, and I'll be answering them here in a bit. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes, those of you who haven't. I know there's a few questions on there already that y'all wanted me to answer. So again, man, straight independent. If it isn't for you, I can't do this shit. So anything y'all want to know, man, let me know. And again, if y'all want any shout-outs, I'm doing shout-outs to everybody, man. Again, your name, nickname, your baby mama, your ex, your stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? We're shouting out everybody in this bitch. Let's see. Natasha Holland says, keep making that fire music. Much love from Columbus, Ohio. Hey, shout out to Ohio, Columbus. Felicia Martinez, when are you coming to Cali? Hey, I'm going to be answering that here soon. Because there's a few people asking me about when I'm doing a few shows here and there. So I'm going to be answering that here in a bit, Natasha. So stay tuned. See, I'm going to go to the beginning of the comments and see who else joined. OMC was good, homie. Salute. Elisa Lynn was good. Elizabeth Ramirez was good. Courtney was good. Yaya Lara was good. Or Yaya. When will you be coming to California? I'll answer that here in a bit. Dora was good. Dre was good. Dre Robles. Corey Barney. Salute. So salute. Shout out to my boy Ghostman, Corey Barney. Mexican and Chicano style says, what's up, BillyDhaKidd? Hey, what's good, homie? Ricardo Slick, Rick Romero, much love and respect. South Phoenix, what's good, South Phoenix? Annalisa Yvette Sanchez, what's up? Raul Loera, what's good, homie? Young Trouble says, I see you, homie. Groundhog or Starve. Hell yeah, homie. Groundhog or Starve all day. Casey Barnett was good. Maria Ramirez, what's up? Heats Rosales says it Heats Soldiers ENT. Shout out to your movement, homie. Hey, Heats, my last name is actually Rosales too, so shit, shout out, man. Let's see, Annalisa Yvette Sanchez. You ever gonna come to Minneapolis? I'm an hour away. I'd love to check you out live. Again, here in a bit, I'm gonna be answering them questions about coming out. So, doing a few shows and shit out there. You know what I mean? Shit, that video Groundhog or Starve, man. If y'all haven't checked that shit out, check it out. It's on YouTube right now. That shit just hit 6,000. Yeah, over 6,000 views on YouTube, man. So I appreciate that shit, man. For real. Keep showing that all these videos, all these songs to your people, man. Again, that's how I get out there. Again, this, you know, I ain't fucking with the radio or TV, man. This is all straight independent. So keep fucking with me and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. This shit's kind of freezing a little bit on here. Edna Cortez was good. Edna Cortez from Cali. Pai Chia, hey, says, hey, boo, hey, what's good? Del Lopez, green is my favorite color, too. Hey, that's what's up, homie. Adam, green team. Adam, Nita, hey, hell yeah, homie, green team, homie, all day, every day, even on a holiday, you know what I'm saying? Rose Watami says, much love, boo. Thank you, appreciate the love. Adam Nira said, tell him about From Struggles to Success. Hey, I appreciate the question, homie. From Struggles to Success is my new project that, again, it's finalized. But right now, you know, there's a couple things that you gotta make sure in music in order for you to drop some shit the right way. And if y'all didn't know, man, I got 8 CDs out total right now since 2012. 2011. I got 8 CDs out right now so far. And with From Struggles to Success, man, we're trying to do it where everything that I've learned, you know, that we've learned business-wise and, you know, music and just the whole 9 yards, we're trying to put it all together into From Struggles to Success, so that way we take it to the next level. So I don't want to just drop it out there and, you know, and that's it. So we're taking little steps that are different this time, and then everything we've learned to take it to the next level. So right now, though, you guys can order From Struggles to Success already and get on the list for pre-orders. I put the link on this video, which is up there. It says fstspreorder.instapage.com. If you go to that link, there's like 4 or 5 different options that you have. One which is just a digital copy, and you get a free copy of my album Spanglish, which is my best-selling album right now. On that Spanglish album, I got a song with Aquid, Chingo Bling, Lucky Luciano, MC Magic. Shout out to my boy MC Magic is on there. All them tracks are on Spanglish. You get that free album if you pre-order my album From Struggles to Success. So if you could please do that, man. Again, there's an option for just a digital copy, so you get a list and you'll receive a digital copy. There's another option where you can receive the digital copy ASAP. You guys are gonna get it before anybody else, so before it's released to the public, you guys will get the digital copy, and then you'll get a digital copy of Spanglish as well. And then after that, once I release the actual CD, you guys gonna get an autographed copy. So From Struggles to Success, again. And then there's other packages where you could get a shirt, a DVD, you know, like 5 different things, and you get to watch the music videos that are not released yet, like the one with Baby Bash, the one with Kevin Gates. You get to watch those videos now. Born Alone, Die Alone, there's a music video coming for that too. So you get to watch those videos right now if you buy one of the last couple packages. So again, go to that link, choose your option, and then show some love, support. Right now, we're just trying to re-up as much as we can, so that way we can put that money into the promotion of the album. So anybody that shows love right now is greatly appreciated, because again, we use that money to promote the album even further, so we can get my name out there more and the music out there more. So this is how you do it, man. Again, I'm not fucking with the TV or the radio like that. It's all straight underground, straight from you guys. And if you guys show support and love, then ain't no stopping, you know what I mean? So again, go to that link and pre-order your copy. Again, you get a free album, man. Spanglish. The reason why I call it Spanglish is if you like some Spanish rap, I got a few songs on there, and then I got some Spanglish songs, and obviously most of it is English. So check that album out, man. Again, all my shit is on iTunes and Google and all that, but you could get it straight from me too. Or again, if you pre-order that album From Struggles to Success, you can go ahead and get a free copy of that album too. So, but shit, man, let's go ahead and get to these shout-outs real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing shout-outs from YouTube. I'm gonna start on YouTube real quick. And again, there's a few questions on there that I'm gonna be answering right now. It's not too late, man. Go ahead and go to my single with Baby Bash if you haven't dropped your question. So go to my single with Baby Bash, hit the like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then drop me a comment on there asking me the question, dropping your name, nickname, and then I'll be answering it right now. I'm gonna start right now. Matter of fact, let me show you the little trailer for From Struggles to Success. So, you know, we're dropping a movie basically. You get what I'm saying? that's what we're doing is, you know, a movie of my life, basically. You know, it'll tell you a lot about my struggles, and then it'll take you to my successes and shit. So that's the cover right there, man. From struggles to success. Again, you can pre-order that shit right now, man. Show some love. And we got that new era music, you get what I'm saying? Just so you know, man, that's my shit, man. That's my independent label, you get what I'm saying? So again, that's the single with Baby Bash. If you have not heard it yet, I just love. So go ahead and check it out. And again, if you drop me a comment on that video with your question, I'm gonna be answering that shit. Let me grab my beer real quick, and then we'll get straight to the shout-outs and questions. Cheers, man. So again, keep sharing this shit, and then go to my YouTube. Go to my YouTube and drop me a comment on this song, on where you're from, the question you want to ask me, and then I'm going to be answering that shit right now. So let's see, I'm about to start. Alright, so I'm about to start, man. Let's see. The first one. Shout out to my boy Baby Bash, man. Showing a lot of love, man, to your boy and shit. It's crazy, you know what I mean? Let's see. The first comment says, "This is Del from New Mexico. I want to give a shout out to my high power family, especially Miss Lady Pinks. Murder She Wrote album coming soon. My question is, would you do music with Mr. Criminal or Camel Gang?" Alright, so first of all, shout out to Dale, and shout out to Miss Lady Pinks. We've done a few shows together. We chopped it up. Matter of fact, I mean, she's been to my crib before, you get what I'm saying? She's been here to Nebraska. We've done a few shows together. We went on the road together a couple times, so I mean, they're basically family, you get what I'm saying? So shout out to Capone, Mr. Criminal. I got a few videos on YouTube, behind the scenes shit that we've done with shows and shit. So again, shout out to them, man. Always showing your boy love. Matter of fact, me and Capone, we were texting the other day, and shout out to Capone. He just dropped his new album too, or 2 albums and shit today, actually. So you know, he texted me the other day, so we're chopping it up, man. We got a few things coming. Shout out to Criminal. Again, we've chopped it up. He's hit me up a couple times. I've hit him up, and I mean, shit. Shout out to the whole camp, you get what I'm saying? So either way, yes, would I do a song with him? Hell yeah. You know, and we've chopped it up about that before, so you never know. Again, they show me much love, I show them much love, man. So, you know, it's just there's not a no to that, you get what I'm saying? So shout out to Dell, high power. Let's see, the next question is Pinche Huera Loca says, "Dope song, much love from Cali. What's your next big move?" Shout out to San Fernando Valley and San Diego. So shout out to family. I actually got family out in Moreno Valley and Riverside, pretty much all the LA area, Anaheim, Santa Ana. So shout out to Cali, man. Southern Cali, always showing me love. I used to live out there, so yeah, shout out to you. And she said, "What's your next big move?" I don't like to call, you know, my moves big or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I try to stay humble as much as I can, man. So I guess my next move is just dropping this album the right way, from struggles to success. So again, show your boy some love. You can pre-order it straight from me right now. You will not find this album on iTunes or any digital store. You can get it straight from me if you go to that link that I just dropped on there. So go ahead and pre-order it, man. Again, I need your support. So I would say that's my next big move. I got the video coming with Baby Bash to that Outer Space Love song. I got a video with Kevin Gates dropping soon. So again, I got another video called Born Alone, Die Alone, all from this album. So right now, my move is from struggles to success, the album. just releasing that shit. But again, right now we're already taking pre-orders, so again, show your boy some love and grab your pre-order album, man. Let's see the next question. Let's see. And again, these are questions that were dropped like 7 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago for one of them, 12 minutes ago. Excuse me. So again, if you have not dropped your question, go to my YouTube video of the song with me and Baby Bash called Outer Space Love, and you can drop a comment under with the question, your name, what you want me to shout out, and I got you. Let's see. The next one is Mexican and Chicano style. Says awesome song. I like it. Hey, shout out to Mexican and Chicano style, man. One love, homie. Appreciate it. Let's see. Ghost, New Mexico says, I see you out here killing the game, bro. Salute from my team here at Ghost Records, as well as myself, Ghost. Stay grinding, brother. Hey, so shout out to the homie, man, out in New Mexico. Thanks for the love, homie. I appreciate it. One love to you and your camp as well, man. Keep grinding. You get what I'm saying? Courtney Sailors, excuse me, says, you're the best. Lincoln loves you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Lincoln, those of you who don't know, is the name of my city. The capital city out here in Nebraska, man. But I put Nebraska behind me, you get what I'm saying? Not just Lincoln. But that's my city, man. I gotta show love. So L-Town, you know what it is. For a dude, stand up. Let's see. Felicia Martinez says, love the song. When will you be coming to California? I'm Felicia from Farmersville, California. So first of all, shout out to Felicia Martinez. And so what we're doing right now is, again, I need your help. And the way that you gonna help me is if you pre-order this album, if you get the album From Struggles to Success. Because once we have people showing love on that album and getting these pre-orders, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a tour together. It'll be 20 to 30 cities is what we're looking at. Hopefully it becomes bigger, but again, it all depends on you buying this album and showing love. If you guys show love to this album, man, then we're gonna let you know when I do this tour. So again, it is official. It will be a 20 to 30 city tour, depending on, again, how the album goes and how much you guys support it. So please go ahead and grab it, man. Show some support. You can pre-order it right now. It ain't now anywhere, but you could go grab it. There's like 5 options on there that you can choose from. If you just want the digital copy, you could get an autographed CD when it comes out. You're gonna get it before anybody else. Again, show love on that. And I'm gonna post this video on YouTube later, so if you're on YouTube watching this, the link will be on the video description as well. So it's the FSTS pre-order. That's what it starts with, and then .com, something.com. Let's see. Andrea Martinez says, I finally figured out how to leave a comment. LOL. I have to be on my computer, not on my cell phone, and I needed a Gmail account anyways. Ya la hice, so I'm here. Thank you. Soy Andrea de Avon, Colorado. Saludos. First of all, I just want you to know that I really love all your music, especially your song, Her Love Saved Me. It even made me cry the first time I heard it. It's such a good song. Thank you. I appreciate that. Then it says, my question about the song is, when did you make it and how did you start putting that song together? Like did you already have an idea on what you wanted to say, or you went and did it with the thoughts coming to you? And how old are you? Says, always Andrea, your #1 fan from Avon, Colorado. So shout out to Andrea, man, Martinez. Showed me mad love when I was out there in Colorado this past weekend. I had my show with MC Magic. Shout out to my boy for always showing love. MC Magic. Shout out to Amanda Perez. We did Denver, Colorado, and then the next night we did Greeley, Colorado for Cinco de Mayo, and that shit was bomb, man. I met Andrea. Showed me much love, man. We took some pictures. She grabbed a few of my CDs, some shirts, so I appreciate the love, Andrea. And, you know, to me, that's the definition of support, man, because that's how I keep it going. You get what I'm saying? So, let's see. So she asked about Her Love Saved Me. And if you haven't heard that song, check it out. It said that it made her cry. You know, and first of all, it makes me happy, not you know, in a bad way that you cry, but it makes me happy that it touched you like that, because that's the kind of music that basically all the struggles that I have inside, that's how I pretty much release them, is through these beats. So when somebody feels you and knows exactly where you're coming from, that song, basically, Her Love Saved Me, just talks about pretty much how my mother's love and my kids' love saved me and took me to that next level, you know what I mean? To where I wanted to become better for them and shit. So check it out, man. It's some real shit, you know. It talks about back in the day shit, you know, when I was growing up, and when I had my kids and shit. So just check it out, man. It's a really deep song, and really, Andrea, to answer your question, that song just came about. Like, I didn't really plan it. Like, you know, like I said, I get in the studio, I make magic. I don't put rules on my music, because I feel like if you put rules, then the magic isn't there. So I just get in there and, you know, drop what I feel, whether it's most of the time I'll write, but then there's a lot of times where I just want to get shit off my chest, and I just get on the mic and, you know, drop songs just like that without writing them and shit. And that's how I release what I have inside, you know, the struggles, pain, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. That's how I release. So that was one of those songs that just happened. You know, got in the studio and dropped it. And her question was, when did I put it out? I want to say 2013 is when I put that song out. And I recorded it in 2012, so it was 2013. Let's see. The next comment that I got on here is, let's see. It's the DMC gang from Instagram. This shit's bumping. Hey, shout out to Trilla, man, 214. Shout out. Keep grinding, homie. The DMC gang. Javier El Güero from Scottsbluff, Nebraska. So shout out to the 308 Scottsbluff, Nebraska. His question is, when is the album going to be ready, bro? First of all, shout out to Javier, man, El Güero. He already copped the album. You are on the list, homie. I seen your name on the list for the pre-orders. I appreciate that shit, man. Like I said, the album is done. Now it's time for you guys to really pre-order the album. You get what I'm saying? And really just show love, so that way, as soon as we hit certain people ordering these pre-sales, then we're gonna start dropping these videos faster and shit. But again, it's really up to you. That's really who we depend on as an artist, is the fans, man, the people that show love, the supporters. So as soon as we hit these numbers, man, with these pre-sales, we're going to start dropping more shit from the album. And then those of you who already pre-ordered, you are on the list. We got a list of pre-orders. You will receive the album ASAP before anybody else, so don't stress on that. I got you. You already know that if you support me, man, since day one, you know, we've never done anything dirty or anything, so you are on the list, man. So shout out to my boy Javier El Güero out of Scottsbluff, Nebraska, man, for showing love. Let's see, Diego Martinez from Marshalltown County, Iowa. So shout out to Marshalltown and Diego Martinez. Shout out, homie. He says, I like that one song, You'll Never Be Forgotten. What made you write that song like that? I listen to it when I'm thinking of my brother. Some words in that song made a difference on how I think now and nowadays. So basically he said, some words in that song made a difference on how I think nowadays. For real, your music is dope. Keep your head held high. Keep it going, fam. You got this. Shout out to Diego Martinez, man. I appreciate that shit. You get what I'm saying? Again, that's the kind of music that I like making, man, is that real life shit. You get what I'm saying? You Will Never Be Forgotten is another really deep song that I wrote for two homies that passed away in a car accident, man. So rest in peace, DZ. Rest in peace, Pancho. You know, I don't know how, but I made it alive, man. You know, we rolled over like 8 times. I made it alive. And, you know, that accident incident made me more stronger and made me realize that I was here for a reason. You get what I'm saying? And so I started taking life a little more serious than previously. And again, here I am, you know what I mean? And I made that song literally like within that, I want to say that same week after that accident. You know, you could really hear it at the very beginning, you know what I mean? My voice cracking down when I'm talking and shit, because again, it's that real music, man. No fairy tale shit, you get what I'm saying? I like to really just really put life into this music, man. So if you haven't, check it out. You'll never be forgotten. And I want to send a shout out to my boy Guti, man. He's going through really tough times right now. I dedicated that song to him last night, man. He lost his 10-month-old baby, man, in a car accident yesterday with his girlfriend, man, and you know, her parents passed away too. So, you know, basically, man, I just want to send you know, some saludos to the family, man. I really feel your pain. I know exactly how that feels, man. So, you know, that's all I gotta say, man. So you'll never be forgotten. Check out the song. So again, man, Omaha, you know, Nebraska, man, you know, Nebraska overall, you know, we're feeling that tragedy, man. Natasha Holland, Columbus, Ohio, says, I'm a fan till the end. Love your music, BDK. Thank you, Natasha. And then she says, you should come do a show in Columbus, Ohio. So again, those of you who are asking about me doing a show, it is literally up to you. Wherever we get these pre-orders for my album is where we're going to start looking at doing shows when a tour comes out, when the CD is actually out. So again, if you cop the album, we're going to be looking at your city. So please show some support, some love. Pre-order the album right now. Just go to that link on this status and show some love. That's how we're going to determine where we're going to tour. So again, our plan is to have 20, 30 cities on lock by the time we do this tour. So again, all you got to do is pre-order this album and then keep showing love with my music. Spread it to your friends, to your family. That way we get more people going to this tour, to the tour once we put it together. So that's how we're going to determine what cities we're going to go to. So again, pre-order that album, man. Again, I'm not on TV, radio, or anything. This is straight from me to you. This is literally what I do, man. You know, I just chop it up with my followers and shit. You know what I mean? Let's see the next one. Hella nice video. Ryan Watanabe from Opelousas. I think I mispronounced it. My bad. Opelousas, Louisiana. So shout out to Louisiana. He says third coast, bro. So shout out to the third coast, Louisiana. Opelousas. I hope I pronounced that shit right. Let me know if I did, homie. So shout out to my homie Ryan Watanabe. Casey North, what's good, Casey? She says, York, Nebraska. It's a good video. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it. Or Cassie, my bad. I called you Casey and shit. My bad. Let's see. Pancho Alvarez, Scottsdale, Arizona says, Firme song. Keep it coming. How do you like rapping with other people that you do? I really feel like it's a blessing, Pancho Alvarez. You know, a lot of these artists that I work with, man, it's crazy because, yes, it's a business. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you do a song with an artist, man, that's about it. You know, boom, that's it. But a lot of the artists, man, that I've done music with, you know, we've chopped it up even further than music because they're just real people. You get what I'm saying? Cool people. And I think the fans really see that when they meet an artist, you know, when they're acting all Hollywood and shit, or when they're just keeping it real, being themselves. You get what I'm saying? So it goes the same with me, man. You know, I'm a fan of music too. So basically, you know, I've gotten relationships, you know, they give me their number, we chop it up, you know, further than music or about music, doing future shit together, or, you know, just overall them helping me out. You know, it's good to have OGs in the game helping a youngster out. You get what I'm saying? Because that shows a lot about them. You know what I mean? So it's dope, you know, working with people, especially artists that you've supported their music in the past. You get what I'm saying? So good question again. Shout out to Pancho Alvarez for that question. The next one is Mr. Tank Garcia from South Omaha, Nebraska, 402. Shout out to South Omaha, man, Nebraska, 402. My question is, will you ever make music with Tech Nine or Mr. Criminal? Also, what a great song this is. It reminds me of me and my ruca. Keep it coming, familia. Hey, one love, familia, for real. Um, so first of all, shout out to my boy, man, Mr. Tank Garcia from South Omaha, Nebraska, for a deuce. Tech 9, fuck yeah, man. Actually, that is one of the I would say that's one of the goals that we have in store, man, is making a song with Tech 9. Again, it's nothing official, you know what I mean? I don't want to make anything official, but in the near future, man, for sure, I'm definitely, I definitely want to fuck with Tech 9, man. He's a dope-ass artist, a good-ass businessman. I mean, he's gotten this far with just the support by you guys. You get what I'm saying? It's people like you buying his music, his independent, killing the game. So that's really the artist that I look up to. You get what I'm saying? As again, as an artist and as a businessman mostly. So shout out to Tech Nine and his camp. And then Criminal. I answered that question earlier. Again, nothing but love to High Power Soldiers, man. I fuck with Capone. Again, we've been texting each other, chopping it up about doing some things here soon. The same with Criminal. We chopped it up on the phone. And then even before that, again, we've done a few shows together already. So I mean, it ain't no thing, man. It's definitely in the books. The next one is Osvaldo Rodriguez from Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to my boy Osvaldo Rodriguez, Phoenix, Arizona. The next one is give a shout out to Adam Stay High Gang from Hondo, Texas. My question is, how do you come up with the idea and what inspired it? So shout out to Adam, the Stay High Gang from Hondo, Texas. I want to know which idea, homie. Again, he put, how do you come up with the idea and what inspired it? I guess just drop me a comment, man, if you're watching, or drop me a comment on YouTube and let me know that. Be a little more specific. That way I can answer that question. It's definitely a good question. But I just want to know exactly what you're talking about so that way I can go more in detail with that. And then he says, sounding dope, focus on 3 rules, believe, proceed, succeed, keeping it real. Thank you, homie. That's the little trailer that we got going for the album. Again, I'm calling this album a movie. From Struggles to Success ain't just your normal rap album. You get what I'm saying? It's a movie. It'll tell a story from the beginning, you know, all the struggles to the success part towards the end of the, you know, towards the other half of the album. We got so much music for that album, man, that it's so crazy we might not fit it all, man. I was thinking even dropping a 2-disc CD double album, but again, we'll see. The next question, Erica Cabrera from Falls Church, Virginia. She says, Hun, what made you start music and why you chose this career? Keep doing your thing, Hun. So first of all, shout out to Erica, man. Showed me love since day one, since we met, since I had the show out there in Virginia. So shout out to Erica Cabrera. As far as your question, what made you start doing music and why this career? It's almost like it chose me in a way. I've always been around music. You know, I remember back in the day, or I guess not back in the day, but like early 2000s when the mix CDs were on point. I was that one guy that everybody came to, like, hey, let me get that new mix CD, man, with all the top 15 tracks that are out right now. I don't know if y'all remember that. But I was that guy, man. Everybody hit me up like, hey, let me get a copy of the new mix and shit. So, but even even before that, man, I remember back in school and like, fuck, I was like in 1st grade, 2nd grade. You know, the older crowd used to be like, hey, go ahead and sing a song or some shit. And I used to do poems too at the school. And they would be like, hey, do a song. And honestly, I don't remember if it was like a joke that they got out of me or they really fuck with my, you know, with whatever the fuck I did at, you know, when I was that age. Back in El Salvador, man, elementary, middle school, and high school was all together into one. So I was a 1st grader and I had, you know, the older kids from high school just basically saying, hey, and then they would give me $1 each. I mean, not $1, but you know, it was a colon is what we call it in El Salvador. They would drop colones, man, which it was like equivalent to somebody giving you $1 out here. Not the money currency, but they would fucking just throw dollars, and then I would just do songs, and every song they would just drop the dollars. You get what I'm saying? So, again, I don't know if it was making fun of me or what, but either way, man, that's how early I remember doing, you know, shit with music like that. But other than that, like I said, I always wanted to do entertainment. Um, and from music it'll go to doing books, even a movie, or movies, not just one but just movies. So I mean, the sky's the limit. But again, this is where I'm at right now, and we gonna work from this to the way up, you get what I'm saying, and release different things. So again, I've always just loved music. The next one, Tina Reed, Fort Worth, Texas. What made you pursue a career in the music business? So I think I just answered that question, I hope, Tina Reed. Again, I just love music. This is what I do. And even deeper than that, you get what I'm saying? That was like in the early stages. But even now, or not now, but when I was a teen, it really saved me. Because, hanging out with the people that you go through those stages, man. And in high school, instead of we got into fights and all that crazy shit, did all that dirt shit, you know what I mean? Made money, however, type shit, but, a lot of fights and all that stupid shit. But at the same time, if it wasn't for music, basically what I would do is take anger out in the studio. Whatever the fuck I was going through as a youngster, as a teen and shit, I would come to the studio and take that shit out of me. It was like therapy. You get what I'm saying? So honestly, if it wasn't for music, man, I would have probably ended up doing stupid shit like in jail or worse. You get what I'm saying? So I started doing music when I was 16. So when you're at that age, I mean, at least with me, I never gave a fuck about anything. You get what I'm saying? But obviously, as you get older, you realize that life is beautiful and shit. Especially being, having my kids now and shit. It's a blessing. But back then, I literally didn't give a fuck. Like seriously, I didn't have a fucking mind. And like I said, if it wasn't for music, there was many times, man, that I had, that I was ready with a trigger, man, to, for that motherfucker that I used to have beef with, or, shit like that, drive around and, I didn't find him. But then, when I would get in the studio and drop some shit, it just made me release the stupid thoughts that I had. I would just put on music, and after that, I would feel better. It's almost like talking to a counselor, but obviously, honestly, man, a counselor don't give a fuck about you. You get what I'm saying? That's their job. They just get paid to listen to what the fuck you gotta say, so it's fucked up in a way. But that was kind of like the microphone was my counselor. It wouldn't speak back to me, but shit, it let me release all the shit that I had in me. I told them exactly how I felt, and I would feel better after releasing whatever type of song, that I would do, concerning whatever instance and shit. And I still feel like that, man. Even now as an adult and shit, the shit that I go through now, and, just thinking back, that's literally how I release. So it's therapy. The next question, Arturo Solis, Triple D, Dallas, Texas. How would you describe Texas to people who have never been here, especially the underground rap scene and history? I've been to Texas a few times. Actually, that's where I shot the video with Kevin Gates and Baby Bash that I got coming. But I would say Texas is dope. A lot of people show love out there, and I'll definitely be doing Texas on my tour, man. As long as I get that support, I'm gonna be hitting Texas real heavy. I'm gonna do a few cities, but because people just show love, man. And Texas really understands the meaning of an underground artist. That's what I love. And honestly, I was really close to moving out to Texas a couple years ago and shit. So again, I got love for Texas, man. With this music shit, I think that it took the underground to the next level. You get what I'm saying? Right where it started. I mean, we could go back, as far as like DJ Screw and shit. You get what I'm saying? But even now, there's a lot of new cats, and then the cats that open the doors in Texas are still grinding, doing their thing. So shout out to Texas, man. Damn G says this song is dope. Next time you come to Denver, I got you. Shout out to Damn G. I met up with her. She got a few shirts and a couple CDs, man. Again, that's what it takes for me to get out there, man, is for people to show love. She got some CDs and shirts when I was out there in Colorado. And before that, she was already following me and supporting my music. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to Damn G out of Denver, Colorado, man. Or Colorado. I think it's Aurora that she's from. But shout out. Isabel Galan says, loved it. Hey, thank you. Shout out to Isabel Galan. Excuse me. The next one is Maria Hernandez from Omaha, Nebraska. Not sure what I want to ask, man. She said, when would you do another show here in Omaha, and with who? Love this song. It has a catchy tune. Thank you, Maria Hernandez. Actually, I got something planned for Omaha in the summer, so fuck with me. Stay tuned for that. I will give you guys more info. Leticia Avalos, really nice. Thank you, Leticia. Shout out. Alan Briseño says, sweet man, thanks. I think he was answering something. I think the question will come up later, but either way, shout out to my boy, man. He already got his album too. You're on the list, homie. I appreciate it. Daniel Arteaga, aka Danny Boy from Houston, Texas, always rapping. When is your next show in Houston, Texas? When is my next show in Houston? So again, guys, grab that album, man, from Struggles to Success. And then here soon, we're going to do a 20-30 city tour. Texas will be a state that we're going to hit heavy. So stay tuned. I hope that answers your question, homie. Make sure you grab the album if you haven't, man. Terry Garcia. Let's see. Terry Garcia, nickname Mamacita from San Jacinto. Love this BDK. How long have you and Baby Bash been doing music together? This song that we got, we did it back in 2013. We did the song, and then we did the video in 2014. So we've been doing that, and we've done a lot of shows together. Always shows me love, man. A really humble cat. So shout out to Baby Bash and his camp, man. The Stewie brothers. Again, always showing love. So shout out to my boy Baby Bash. One love, for real. We definitely gonna be doing a few things in the future too. So Roxy Starlet, a 420 nurse from Antioch, California. I hope I say that shit right. I know it's the Bay Area. What makes you and Baby Bash so close? You know, when we were riding to the studio, we smoked a joint. We had some good ass conversations. We've chopped it up after that too. But you know, when we did the video too. So I mean, you know, you just really realize that again, they're just real people. You get what I'm saying? So we've had really good conversations. Shown me a few songs that he hadn't released at that time. You get what I'm saying? Just a really cool cat. So shout out to Baby Bash. Shout out to Roxy Starlet. The next question, Tammy Adame from Immokalee, Florida. Keep doing the good work, and may God bless you always. Thank you, Tammy Adame. I appreciate that. Alan Briseño. So here goes his question. Alan, a.k.a. Big A, from El Paso, Texas. When are you going to do a concert tour, and would Atlanta be one of your destinations? So, again, it all depends on how this album goes, man. So, that's exactly how we're going to determine. So, pre-order the album if you haven't. The link is on this video here. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, it'll be on the this video description. But yes, the tour will be 20 to 30 cities. We're going to put that bitch together. And if there's any artists out there, man, too, hit me up. You know what I mean? If you want to be part of the tour or open up for me in your city, or, you know, if you got some connects, man, hit me up and we're going to make some shit happen. The next one, my name is Lori Roman, and I just want to know how many albums do you have so I can get them all. So first of all, shout out to Lori Roman. I appreciate that, Roman. I got 8 albums out right now. Shoot me an inbox. You could also order all my CDs at BillyDhaKidd.com if you want the actual physical CDs. I got all of them on there. And then otherwise, it's all my music is on iTunes, on Spotify, it's on Google Play, on Amazon. So again, hit up iTunes and all that, and any digital store you can find all my albums. I got, you know, an album called New Era back in like 2010, 2011. And then American Dream was my next album after that. And then after that album, I dropped Spanglish. And then after Spanglish, what was the next one I dropped? Actually, Spanglish is my newest album. Other than that, I have a few mixtapes. I dropped the Good Life mixtape. Live the Flyway, Stay Fresh was the first mixtape that I dropped. From Chanclas to Jordans was a third mixtape that I dropped. So And then I got an album with Zigzag from the MB Riders that we did together on the whole album. It's me and him. And then I got an album that I did with Lucky Luciano a couple years ago that we just dropped a couple videos from that album together. Low G's on it. Shout out to my boy Low G. All the Dope House, man. Rashid, Dope House, always showing your boy love. Shout out to Juan Gotti. Dirty Mexican Zoe's on that bitch. So me and Lucky Luciano, it's called Get Money, Grind Hard or Starve. It's on iTunes right now and all them other stores, so check that album out. So total, I got 8 albums out right now. So basically, From Struggles to Success will be my brand new album that I'm gonna drop. So stay tuned for the album, pre-order it. Again, I can't stress that enough, man. Show your boy some love for real. Let's see the next question. Let's see. Hopefully I don't skip one, man. And shout out to everybody showing love, man. Alright, the next one. Juan from Hobbs, New Mexico. Do you love what you do? Hell yeah, homie. Again, it saved me, you get what I'm saying? I'd be locked up or somewhere else, man. 6 feet deep, man, if it wasn't for this music. It kept me from a lot of trouble growing up. It keeps me from a lot of trouble now. Again, instead of me going up to a fucking hater or a dumbass motherfucker pissing me the fuck off, you know, instead of grabbing that gun and doing some stupid shit, I hit the studio, you get what I'm saying? And that's how I released this shit, so it definitely saved me. Jessica Rey from Alamogordo, New Mexico. You ever gonna come to Alamogordo or somewhere close by? New Mexico does show me a lot of love, Jessica Rey, so definitely it is on the list, hoping that we can make something happen. Again, any promoters that want to get me on some shows before, hit me up, man. I got the booking number, or hit me up on Facebook, any social media. We'll make that shit happen, man. If you don't want to wait till I do this tour, I mean, just hit me up. We'll make it happen. The next one, King Natalie from Las Vegas, Nevada. For you to be doing your career and struggling in life, is it difficult for you to be doing what you love? Yeah, I think that, you know, when you chase your dreams, that is a lot harder than when you just not do it. You get what I'm saying? And you just kind of live life, you know, based on a job that you don't like. You get what I'm saying? So I'm really big about that. You know, education is a system to me. I think that education is good if you always wanted to be a doctor, for example, you have to go to school. You get what I'm saying? If you always wanted to be a lawyer, you got to go to school. But other than that, man, I really encourage people out there to really chase their dreams, you know, because yes, it is harder that way, because either way, nothing is guaranteed in life, and school is hard too, you get what I'm saying? And I always encourage people to go to school if that involves your passion. Because if you're going to be doing something that you don't love for the rest of your life, man, you're never going to be happy, because you're going to spend half of your fucking life, or, you know, close to half of your life at that job or whatever. So make sure that you choose whatever it is, whether it is a job, a career, passion. I would say a passion. Whatever you're passionate about, do something within that field, and you're going to be happy for the rest of your life. So that's my my thing with that. Let's see, the next one, Tracy from Lincoln, Nebraska. When is the next show in Lincoln, Nebraska? Actually, I got that in the works too. Again, if it's not within the tour, we're going to do something even sooner. So we're going to definitely keep Lincoln, Nebraska on the notes for that shit. Let's see. What's the next question? So yes, we got some in Lincoln coming. Angelique from El Mirage, Arizona. And are you ever going to perform at the Lowrider show? I'm assuming the one in Arizona. Again, definitely, you know, I can't guarantee it. You know, there's a lot of politics and business and shit. But, you know, if it's not in that Lowrider show, definitely, we're going to definitely keep Arizona on the watch for this tour. Robert Pulido from Imo, Cali. How long you been doing music? I like to count, Robert, since 2005. It was January 1st when I literally went to this radio station. I met up with DJ 7, man. Shout out to my boy DJ 7. He gave me a number to hit up for studio time, and the rest is history. I paid my first studio time hour. Fell in love with it. Before that, I always loved music. that was how I fucking, you know, I related to a lot of this shit that I would listen to. And but I would like to say, you know, and I used to freestyle before that too and shit. But January, or not January, but 2015 was when or I'm sorry, 2005. What the fuck am I talking about? 2005 is when I like to consider, because that's when I bought my first studio time. So 2005, and then I dropped an album in 2006, and then I didn't drop anything until 2011, I want to say 2010. So it took me all those years. You know, I was learning, doing what I was trying to do and shit, but ever since 2010, 2011, when I started my own label, New York Music, I've dropped 8 projects ever since then. So let's see the next one. Stephanie Campos from Willits, California. When do I get to see you in person? So again, I'll keep you posted. Those of you who don't know, man, you could go to BillyDhaKidd.com, drop me your email, and then that's how I keep you connected. So when I do the tour, I'm going to shoot you an email letting you know, hey, I'm coming to this city. Hopefully it's nearby or it's your actual city, and that's how we stay connected. You know, if you ever want to hit me up, tell me some shit, you know, talk to me. You know, you need somebody to talk to, man, I'm here too. You get what I'm saying? So you can hit my email or, again, any of my social media. The next one, Jenny Rodriguez, also known as Giggles, from Grand Island, Nebraska. Let me try to turn my internet on and shit. Jenny Rodriguez, also... Shit just crashed a little bit. Hopefully it don't crash. My question is, how do you stay and keep others positive when there is so much hate? One thing I learned, Jenny Rodriguez, is that you got to look at yourself in the mirror and really understand that that's the person that you need to be better than, not anybody else. The person in the mirror is the only person that you need to be better than, and that has helped me, you know what I mean? I always try to improve myself, and then at that point, you're leaving. Yes, there's so much hate, so many fake motherfuckers out there, so many people that want to fucking drag you and shit, but that's how you keep motivated, is becoming better, because like they say, man, you cannot change the world unless you change yourself. So worry about yourself, look at yourself in the mirror, decide where you can become better with your family, with God, and if you don't believe in God, spiritually, you get what I'm saying, but become better spiritually, your family, finances, health, all that shit, man. And when you do that shit, again, you ain't even got time to pay attention to these fake motherfuckers, man, all that hate and shit, because yes, there's a lot of hate in this world, but if you become better, you're gonna help the world, you get what I'm saying? You're gonna bring the positivity to the world. So it all starts with you. And then, I mean, you look at these rich people, man, you know, a lot of them, because there are some greedy motherfuckers, but a lot of these, you know, people, they become they become rich, and they help the world, you get what I'm saying? They go back to Africa, to Latin America, to the third world poverty countries, and help out with food, you know, and that, you can only do that if you get rich off your passion, you get what I'm saying? So you got to be passionate, leave all that hate behind, man. Don't listen to it. It is hard sometimes, I feel you on that, you know, but if somebody has some negative shit to say, man, just push them to the side. Even if it is somebody that you really care for, man, sometimes that's just the best thing to do, because you don't need that negativity, man. It drags onto you. They say that you are the 5th person out of the 4 main people that you kick it with. So, you know, an example, if you kick it with nothing but fucking hateful motherfuckers, you're gonna be the 5th person that's gonna be hating too. You know, if you kick it with hippies, you know, just an example, you're gonna be the 5th hippie, you get what I'm saying? You kick it with positive people, you're gonna be the 5th positive person. So I hope that helps somebody out there, man. You know, I'm really passionate about that, and a lot of this shit I'm gonna talk about on my book that I'm gonna write, so stay tuned for that. The next question that I got is, or the next comment, Carissa Clark from Arizona. Wow, music is awesome. Thank you, Carissa. I appreciate it. Sean Saliski, Shanice from Phoenix, Arizona. When do you plan on coming out to Phoenix to do your dang thing? Appreciate it. Shout out to Shanice from Phoenix, Arizona. Again, pre-order my album, man, From Struggles to Success. That album too pushes you to become better and more positive. So make sure you guys cop that album and pre-order it right now. Click on the link on this video here, or if you're on YouTube, on the bottom on the video description. Show some love. Shout out to Chandra Jackson says, love this, I appreciate it. Frankie Duran says, nice, I appreciate it. Natasha Holling, I love it, BDK. Those are all the comments, man. I'm going to go real quick through the comments. Anybody watching out there, I'm going to do some last minute shout outs. Liz Padilla, Morrison, shout out to you, girl. Appreciate all the love, man. Says, I want a really good picture with you so I could frame it. LOL. Hey, I appreciate it, for real. Shit, it'll happen. Watch. I'm going to do this tour. Anthony Dominguez, DMC Gang, shout out to you, homie. Cynic Garcia, come out to Sterling, Colorado. I was just in Colorado last weekend, but Colorado shows mad love, so I'll definitely be back. Then Liz says, have you came across anyone that told you you weren't going to make it? Did it affect you or made you stronger? Either way, a comment like that, you know, we're human, so it will affect you mentally. You get what I'm saying? But you got to learn how to really ignore that negative shit, man. Again, even if it is people that you love, you just got to push them to the side, man. That's really what life is about, is surrounding yourself with people that really support what you do, that really fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? Show you love. Positive, just positive vibes, man. I'm telling you, all these vibes really fuck with you. You know, you are the 5th person of all the top 4 people that you fuck with. So make sure you're wise with that. You know, even if it hurts you kicking somebody to the side, man, sometimes that's just what you gotta do. So again, just make sure that you guys stay positive. And yes, it does affect, you know, at that moment, but I've learned how to block all that negative shit. And like I said, if it's just nonsense, hate, you know, just stupid comments, oh, you're this, you're that, it's like, prove it, motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, shut the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for that to affect you. Always follow your dreams. Just do what makes you happy, and again, become better every day. Make yourself better and shit, and you're gonna realize that all that shit don't even matter. You get what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm gonna share this shit on my... But shit, my shit's kind of freezing up a little bit. But anyways, man, shout out to everybody, man. And real quick, again, I really hope that y'all show me love on this album that I got coming, man. Because again, if it's not you showing love, then, you know, I can't do this shit. It's all underground. Everything I do, man, is all independent. So I'm the only one doing this shit for myself. You get what I'm saying? And all the shirts, all the CDs you guys buy, man, I literally use that money to put it back into the music, to keep my passion going, to keep feel-good music going. So I hope that you guys can support my album, From Struggles to Success, featuring Baby Bash, Kevin Gates, Glasses Malone is on there. The song with Charlie Boy is on it, SPM, and more is available right now for pre-orders only through me. So go to that link on this video. It's on the video description or on the status here. Click that link. There's like 4 or 5 options that you could choose from. Really show love. You're going to get the album before anybody else if you pre-order. It is not available on iTunes or any store right now. It is strictly straight from me. So go ahead and show some love. Grab that album. And if there's some options there that you can actually watch my music video with Kevin Gates or Baby Bash right now. A lot of people have watched those videos right now already. So again, show some support. Grab that album, and then from those people that show love, we're going to consider your city for the tour that I'm going to plan. So, again, it's your boy, Billy the Kid, the Nino, a.k.a. BDK. If I don't got your email yet, go to BillyDhaKidd.com. Drop me your email. That's how I'm going to stay in contact with you. I'm going to shoot you just exclusive shit. Anytime that I do these live videos or you know, shout outs and shit, I'm gonna let you know through your email directly. Again, I'm really one-on-one with this shit, man. You know, we ain't on no Hollywood shit. Anything that I do is straight from me. So Again, if you don't have me on social media too, follow me on Instagram. I feel blessed. I got about 34 thousand followers on there. My Facebook is blowing up too. So once again, shout out, man. It's your boy Billy the Kid, Danino. Fuck with me, baby.